Too bad for the poor sucker, let's just say that. I'm pretty hungry. Turns out I'm a college student, and I wonder what kind of competitive firms are out there that we could use to buy food with.
But Reid, what do you mean by competitive market?
A competitive market is a market where there's a large number of firms that compete with each other to satisfy the wants and needs of consumers. In a competitive market, neither the producer or the consumer can dictate how the market operates. Supply and demand dictate prices and behaviors of both consumers in this type of market. I still don't know where we should buy our food though. How can we figure this out?
I don't know.
Well, let's have an adventure.
Where should we go first, boys?
How about Walmart?
Well, familiarity of name brands is always very important. What I've heard is that this guy stalled. Oh no!
Bummer. Alright, keep going.
Anyways, so what I've heard is that Walmart, what they do is they sell higher priced goods like electronics and stuff to make up for the low cost that they have for food. So even though the prices of food are low, they still make a decent profit off their other goods.
Walmart's not my first choice because it's far away, but we'll try it out and compare some prices.
Alright, sounds good to me. Ah yes, Walmart. They all look the same and they're all so familiar. I know exactly where to go now for the food and what we want to look at. This seems to be a great advantage to the company. Familiarity and the name branding makes it easier for consumers to pick the Walmart over other competitors.
So we're going to look at 4 different products in each of these stores. We're going to compare the prices, and we're also going to look at the great value in this section because Walmart has the great value brand, which is super nice. We're going to start with pasta. And if we look at... Okay, so we got some nice shells. Some nice shells for 82 cents with the great value brand.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. So now we're going to look at steak, chips, and milk. All right, follow me.
Top sirloin steak, $6.94 a pound. That's pretty good.
Juanita's tortilla chips. $2.68. That's pretty good.
We got some 2% milk here for $1.78. Walmart was a great option. There's a lot of great low prices. However, I just got my tax return, so I have a lot of extra discretionary income. As you know, food is a normal good, so as my income increases, my willingness to buy more and more expensive food increases. So I think we should check out the really nice Albertsons on Broadway. What do you say to that?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. How about you,
let's
Kyle?
go. Fine.
Oh, okay.
One plus side to Albertsons, we get free samples. But looking at the pasta section, I don't see anything that's really off-brand. Everything's a main brand, nothing's generic. If we look at something like this, we're looking at about $2.59 for pasta. So that's definitely a price difference.
It's pretty expensive.
All right, next product.
I do like my steak, so gotta price it out. So top sirloin steak, $7.99 a pound. It is double ranch Northwest beef, but still, it is a lot more expensive.
So they got the same Juanita's chips that we found at Walmart, but it's on sale for the same price, but it's normally $2.89 instead of $2.29. I'll pass.
2% milk, same thing. $2.09 here though. A little more expensive once again, so that's that.
Where are we going now?
Now we're going to Winco.
Winco.
Mm-hmm.
You know what,
Why are we
Guido?
going to Winco, Kyle?
Guido.
It's cheaper and it's close to our apartment, Ben.
Oh, really?
It offers a wide selection of products at better prices.
Oh, let's check it out.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So right away, we were walking by, and the main brand here is 98 cents.
Another episode of Rate My Steak. Top sirloin today, 87 cents a pound. That's pretty good.
As you can see, chips here are $2.18 as compared to $2.29 at Walmart and $2.89 at Albertsons.
Back at the 2% aisle, 188. Pretty good. Not as good as Walmart.
Okay, so Walmart was 3.8 miles away. The pasta was 82 cents, steak was $6.94 a pound, chips $2.68, and milk $1.78. With Walmart, they had the Great Value brand, but it was a little farther away.
So for Albertsons, it was 1.2 miles away, so a little bit closer, but it was a lot more expensive. For instance, the pasta was $2.59, steak was $7.99 a pound, chips was $2.89, and milk was $2.09. So everything was more expensive, but it was a lot closer than Walmart.
Now Winco was 0.8 miles from our apartment. It had pasta for 98 cents, steak for 87 cents a pound, chips for $2.18, and milk for $1.88. So even though the milk was a little bit more expensive than Walmart, overall Winco had a lot cheaper prices.
So as you can see, there's a lot of different firms in the grocery market. They all compete with each other using different types of techniques to try to get consumers to come in and purchase their food. It just depends on the consumer's choice and depends on the target market they're looking for. So as we stated earlier, in a competitive market, neither the firms or the consumers have control over the market. So it really just depends on the economic theory that is involved with that type of market.
For us, Winco wins.
So who got the food?
Oh, shoot, darn!